Hey everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So, we are releasing, well, I am releasing my next ebook next month. Are you ready, Rain? Are you ready? Okay. Rain said okay. Yeah. So we're releasing our next ebook next month, and it's called Where Is My Voice? It's written by me. The illustrations are by Rakia. All of those details are going to be public once it's released. With her last name and all of that information. But yeah. So the reason that I decided to write another book is because I kind of wanted to write books, more than one book, just on things that are complicated for parents to describe to their kids. Like my first book, Poppy's Garden, is an ebook as well. And I did have physical copies, but I'm going through a little rough patch right now, so I don't have any physical copies. But yeah, so my first book was me explaining in a more enlightened way about life and death to kids, because sometimes it can be very tough. So the purpose of my first book, I always knew I wanted to be an author, especially after high school. I just kind of never knew when it would be pushed upon me. So when my father died, I was kind of thinking, like, how do you describe death to a child? How do you describe that somebody has died to somebody that's 3, somebody that's 4, somebody that's 2, somebody that they were close to? And so that's why I wrote Poppy's Garden. And you got an apple. Cool. The second book was written with the inspiration of a little girl finding her voice throughout the story. She was looking everywhere for her voice, and she finally found it at the end of the story. And when she found it, she started using it for good. I just kind of wanted kids to know, like, it's okay to lose your voice, and it's okay to not know who you are, but eventually you'll figure it out. Eventually you'll figure out your voice and where your niche and who you are supposed to be in this particular lifetime. And so yeah, that's one reason I wrote that book, the second book. Another reason I wrote it is because of bullying. A lot of people lose their voices through traumatizing events, such as bullying. I feel like that can be a traumatizing experience. A lot of people lose their voices through traumatizing events, and I also wanted to know through the kids to know through the book is, we go through trauma, we go through certain things, but I want you to find your voice again. I want you to find out who you are again in the midst of the trauma, in the midst of the heartache, and the things that have pushed you to this particular limit, even as a child. So those 2 books are available on my website. If you type in www.valenciamperkins.com, you should be able to find my bookstore. Also, I have other services and things. But that's not why we're here. I'm not going to talk about my other services. But if you guys subscribe to my email list, you'll know exactly when my book is released for public purchase. The books will be $15 per book. The Poppy's Garden book is already available for those of you that would like to purchase. I thank you all for your support. I thank you all for sharing. I thank you all for liking. I thank you all for encouraging, and thank you for watching and listening to my voice, and listening to what I have in store. Now, I think I'm ready to start the next phase of releasing the book, and I really cannot wait for you guys to see what this book looks like. The visuals are A1, the story is A1, and I'm excited to share this with the entire world really soon.
Hurt.
Now you hurt. Right? You okay?
Okay. Hang on. Hurt my
Oh,
toes.
okay, well, stay off the box. Can you stay off the box for me?
Box.
Thank you. Okay. All right, so again, thank you for watching. I'm watching my baby as well as while I'm making this video. Shout out to all the mothers out there making things happen with their baby right beside them. I want my baby to see everything. I want her to know that she can do whatever she wants to do in life. Again, I cannot thank you guys enough for watching. Seriously. Please, again, like, share, comment, subscribe to my website, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm out. Peace, love, and happiness.